Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I'm here planning for April 8th through the 14th in my B&R Paper Crafts Plan B planner. Starting to get really chunky, but I'm also really enjoying it. For this week, I am planning to also use a kit from B&R Paper Crafts. This kit is called Night Stars. This is one that she sent me as a little freebie, so thank you so much. Really appreciate it. This is printed on matte vinyl, so I love how the paper feels, which is great. So this kit is called Night Stars. Monday is a total solar eclipse, which we will get here in where I live in Western New York. So definitely very excited for that and thought that this would be a fun kit, even if it's not exactly the same thing. It'll still be fine, I think. So I have the full boxes here, bottom washi, this little bonus thing, and then the date covers and some little boxes. Lots more boxes here. I love these colors. They seem fun for basically any time of year, but I think they're a fun, unusual color pick for the spring. These are the non-glitter version of the box. This is like the super deluxe kit, whatever that's called. I have some checklists, various sizes, some functional stuff, date dots, some currently reading, bill due, appointment, and the week box, icons, and even more full boxes. Some washi strips, little things, functional stuff. And then this is glitter headers and even more boxes. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 headers there. So should be plenty. Obviously, I'm not going to end up using all the full boxes. I should have enough left of this kit to do an entire another spread at some point in the future. But before we do any of that stuff, I'm going to set some stuff to the side. I'm going to put down the bottom washi and the date covers. And I'm going to put down the date dots. I'll probably put in the weekend banner later. And then my plan is to use the glitter headers. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to skip the pink. I might use those like in sidebar and stuff. We'll have to see how that goes. Not really sure what's going to happen. But I think I'm going to skip this pinkish color and use the 2 blues and the purple. And I am going to scatter the headers, like rotate through them. Hopefully that's going to work out the way that it should. I have to kind of split them up on the top because that's how everything lines up properly. But I'm going to try to do some scattered headers and then some scattered full boxes. I have done that in the past. It's been a while. So like this is the first spread of the year where I did scattered. Let's see. Yeah, this one I think I split the, oh, I just put the headers at the top for that one. Excuse me. Let me see if I can find a spot where I had to split the headers. I think I've just been using really skinny headers to avoid having to do that. This one I kind of split it half and half. So hopefully this is going to turn out. We're going to see how that goes. All right, so I'm going to put down all of this stuff. If I can find my Beauty 360 tweezers. These come from CVS. All right, I'm going to do all of that stuff and then I will be back so that we can do the interesting bits. All right, here's where we're at so far. I think it's looking beautiful. So next up is full boxes, of which I have many. So we have 17 full boxes. I only need 8 of them. So we will definitely have some leftovers, obviously. Let's see. So my plan is to use some of the, I don't know. We're gonna just pick some, I think. I was like, well, maybe I'll use the ones that look more like suns, but I don't think that's a thing. So we're just gonna pick some as we go. I like this one. Kind of has a projection, like progression time situation. I'm gonna use that there. Let's see. For the actual solar eclipse day, I think I'm gonna use this one that has sun in it. So there's gonna be like just a little gap. There we go. And then I'm trying to also kind of mix the colors a little bit and mix which ones have buildings and no buildings. For some reason, this page specifically just, I think maybe the cutting blade was getting just a little dull. And so it's like almost cut, but also struggles a little. There we go. I'm just following the purple headers in case that wasn't totally clear. Maybe something really blue up here. These ones on the top have the least amount of space because I didn't center the headers apparently the way I should have. Maybe I should put in headers after in the future. I don't know. Complicated, right? This one. There we go. This one. And then I really like this one. I'm not even sure. Kind of looks like the Space Needle. I don't know exactly what it actually is, but all right, we're just gonna go with that. That's not perfect, but close enough. Don't want to break anything. I think I'm gonna use this one then. That's the last one. Okay, of course I spread it across all the sheets so that I cannot get rid of any sheets for being finished, but that's okay. Okay, that's looking pretty cute so far. Moving on to the sidebar, I now need to pull out different boxes of this stack of sheets. I might need the icons. Maybe these guys. I need this one. I need this one. Okay, I think that covers what I actually need. I'm starting out at the top with the this week that matches the date covers. There we go. And then I think I'm gonna put in both habit trackers. Hopefully I can get everything lined up since I'm putting them like all up against each other. I don't want it to start drifting too far or get uneven or something like that. The reason I said I might need the icons is I think I want to pull out this one that's for Instagram and stick that right there, and then the other one, maybe I'll do a little book for reading. Sure, we'll go with that. Why not? And then after that, I'm going to use this header that says meals, if I can get it to let go. There we go. I like all this like dark moody right here. That seems nice. All right, got space for the meals, and then I still have some space here. I could put this guy. Could put some boxes. I could fit a checklist, but only if I like do the whole thing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this guy that says remember. There we go. And then kind of want to use the brighter purple that I did not use as in the glitter headers. There we go. The currently reading is too tall now. There's just like that little space right there. I could put a box in. I could put these guys. I think I'm going to put a little box. I think this one. There we go. All right, I think that covers everything pretty well. Hopefully that turns out. Okay, for the actual days of the week. First off, I'm going to stick this to the side. I don't need that anymore. I think there's probably other ones that I'm not going to need either, but I think that'll cover it for now. Okay, sticking up here at the top. I am going to put in maybe this guy. I just want to mark this is a day off for the solar eclipse. And by a day off, I mean I took PTO that day. So I'm going to mark it like so with the little sun. That seems appropriate. No idea if we're going to actually be able to see anything, but we're going to do our best. And then underneath that, do I want like a box for it? What about a flag? Sure. I'm going to put down a flag. There we go. And put down this guy for my plan with me. And then otherwise, I'm just going to leave it blank and we're going to figure it out when we get there. On Tuesday, I think my plan is going to be to use these guys for work for the rest of the week because I am working. So I'm just going to stick that down. The plan for the rest of the day is kind of up in the air. I don't know if I'm curling. My parents are still in town. So something's going to happen in the evening, but I'm not exactly sure what. So I'm just going to leave it for now. And then over here on Wednesday, my parents are leaving town. I'm not going to mark it because we won't see them in the morning. They're just going to leave early. So I'm just going to mark it this way for work, and that's all I'm going to put. And then on the second half, I'm going to put this guy, if I can get it to come up, maybe. There we go. I knew I could get it. That's for Thursday. And then for Friday, I'm really not sure what's happening these days, so I'm just going to put those down. And then I do want to put in maybe we could do it as another glitter flag. Why not? I guess we can do this color. Oops, wrong day. There we go. And then I think I'm just going to use the little YouTube. That's going to be for whatever my plan with me is on Friday. And then the weekend is super up in the air right now. I don't know anything that's happening. I am going to take the weekend banner and I am going to stick it down. I believe it should fit straight across. Yep, there we go. There's the weekend banner, and that's literally all I know right now. So obviously tons of stuff left. I'm going to stick the extra full boxes at the back so I don't lose them. But still tons of stuff because I have a lot that's up in the air. It's going to be helpful during the week. So this is where we're at so far for the spread. I think is looking super cute. Stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spread. All right, here is the finished spread. I love how it turned out. It is so cute. This week, all I pulled from was the kit from B&R Paper Crafts. I'm not going to show you what's left because this is an ultimate kit, so there's like a ton of stuff left. So I just already prepped it for putting back into my stash to use a future time. I'm not sure when, but I'm sure I'll find a time in the future. But this was overall a pretty good week. The eclipse, it was very cloudy, but it did still get dark. Some family time, some time with friends, some just catching up on Lifetime, all of that good stuff. I am actually gonna though pull out the iBuyM fine liner in this turquoise color. And just up here at the top, I am going to put in April. So we know when this is, when we look back at it. But yeah, otherwise everything is from the kit. I love this vinyl matte paper. It feels so nice. So I think that's turned out really well. So that's all I have for today. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know how your week went down below, or if you don't have anything to say, leave me some sort of weather emoji. It was all the weather this week, I feel like, so we're gonna stick with that. And then follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. You can see in progress and finished spreads. I tag all the shop, show you bits and pieces of my other planners, my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.